Hey guys, it's the Bro Society here. It's just Alex here today and Nick here today. He's filming. Alex here is going to review the Demolished 2-in-1 blaster. The Demolished 2-in-1 shoots a missile and darts. It came with 2 missiles, as you can see there. Let me grab that missile real quick. It came with 2 missiles. One is held in the stock, and the other one's held up in the front where you launch it. Then, it's got 1 tactical barrel and a barrel. So, like, I can put on the Spectre barrel and a scope from the clear shot on there that looks pretty sick, huh? But this stock came with this blaster, so I don't need to worry about it. Because if you use, I don't really shoot the darts, I just use the missile launcher. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how to operate it. It's not very complicated. All you got to do is you take your 10 dart banana clip, you load it with 10 darts, as you can see here with the arrow pointing that way. Hold 10. The dart needs to go in the way that, like, the front of the arrow needs to go in like the front of the dart. And then you slide it up, and then you pull your flywheel trigger and you go bam, 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 bam. How you use the missile launcher is you just load a missile in right on that center thing. Whoop, and then you just pull this thing back and you can go. As hard as you can, the missile will go flying. The missile is not very accurate, but the darts, not very accurate either because they just kind of go flying everywhere. So I wouldn't recommend using this gun as a primary. You know, maybe as a secondary. But I'm really looking forward to the Thunder Blast. That's the new one of this, but it just shoots the missiles. That's what I want. But yeah, it takes batteries because it's a flywheel. As you can see, it's the orange and white scheme in black and gray. Here's your flywheel trigger. Right here, your normal trigger, and how you take out your clip right here behind, like by the flywheel trigger, by the normal trigger, and then right there's a trigger to release your clip. Alright, you can open up your jam door when your clip is in or not in, but it will stop the flywheel trigger. So I'm pulling it, it stops it automatically, because right here is the flywheel, and if you hit that, you may cut your finger off. I don't know. I've never done it before, and I'm glad I have. I wouldn't recommend modding this gun because it's very hard to mod because when you open it up, you got to snip the electric box because right here is all the paneling, right here is the battery pack. I wouldn't recommend modding it. But, yeah, now time for pros and cons. The pros are, it's got an awesome missile launcher, it holds 10 darts, and it's got 1 tactical barrel and a barrel extension. Cons are, it jams sometimes, it's not a very accurate gun, and it doesn't go very far. So yeah, I guess, that's it, and I guess I'm gonna go load my thing, and we'll go do the firing test. Loading. There we go. Okay, that's loaded. I load up the missile. Okay, let's go over to our firing range. Okay, so I'm going to fire the Demolished 2-in-1. First, I'm going to fire both missiles. That I didn't fire very hard. That's my fault. Let's see if we can get this one all the way to the end of the hall, all the way to the end of the rail. Really hard. All right, so now we're gonna shoot the darts. Sorry, my gun got jammed. See, I'm telling you, this gun just keeps getting jammed. I wouldn't recommend buying it. All right, let's go look at the ranges. So the first dart here landed at 20 feet, all the way up to, and the darts landed all the way up to 49 feet. The effective range for this blaster is 35 feet. The missiles launched about 25 to 27 feet. The effective range for the missiles is 26 feet. Let's go back to the table. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't recommend getting this. It's just, the missiles, aren't very accurate. The gun's not very accurate. But I would recommend getting it, but I wouldn't recommend using it as a primary. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a really good, like, just fun gun. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you. When I made a mistake, when I said one tactical rail, it actually is 2 tactical rails. So you can attach your barrel, and then you can put the scope on, and I'll be right back. And you can also put on a grip. Just slide that on there, and then you can easily do a kill shot. See right there, ladies and gentlemen? Easily do a kill shot. So yeah, let's go put the gun back. Let's go put back the gun. Once again, you saw in the Jolt review, you saw a little sneak peek of my arsenal. Well, the Brawl Society arsenal. I'm going to show you another sneak peek, but even though it's not changed at all, it's another sneak peek. Flip back. Which, I know this has nothing to do with the with the Demolished 2-in-1 review, but I found in my closet a tripod, which we'll be trying to use in our videos soon. It's like the old camera version. We'll be trying to use. Okay, so I know that had nothing to do with Nerf, but I just thought I'd show you instead of making a whole entire video on just this. I don't know. I may still make one, but it only works with video cameras. That sucks. I can't use the video camera I'm using now. It's actually my iPod. So that's just gonna go right here with the normal YouTube stuff. So yeah, this is the Brawl Society. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe. If you don't, you're gonna miss out on a lot of cool stuff. Remember, subscribe. This is Alex signing out.